everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a review of the Medicated Hard Candies. I've done reviews on this before. I've just never done its root beer. So they're 30 milligrams each. And I still have this really bad cold. Like it's horrible. I don't have the muscle pains or anything, but everything's just kind of here and you just feel like shit. So I'm hoping that this will feel better. This will feel better. This will make me feel better. Okay, so let's see. I'll do all of it. Why not? It's Saturday. I have nothing to do. I've been like this since Thursday. Maybe it'll, make me feel better. I'll put these two in. At first, they taste like the root beer. Surprisingly, because I haven't been able to taste shit. And then you could taste, like it tastes a bit of that weed taste or whatever it is, but I will say the root beer ones here, you can taste the root beer. I'm not a big fan of root beer, but at least I'm not tasting like the weed, because it usually when I do it really sticks in your mouth. So what I'll do is let these dissolve, and when I come back, I'll let you know how long it took for them to kick in, and also what I'm feeling, and all kinds of stuff like that. So we'll be back. Probably, usually takes about an hour. Yeah, it's like around 12:30 now, so probably it'll be a little bit. It doesn't work. Before it used to work really quick, and now it's roughly about an hour. You know what? Sometimes I wait too. I've been waiting. I'll go a little bit over when I first start feeling it, because usually when I'm done telling you guys, it's, you know, if I would have waited the extra 15 minutes or whatever to do it, or even half an hour sometimes, because it just keeps getting stronger for me anyways. And anyways, we'll be back. I'll be back to tell you what I'm feeling and everything else. Okay, so it's been like an hour and a half, I would say. And at first, like I started, like when I first started feeling this, it was like roughly about like an hour and 10 minutes. And then hang on, I'm gonna light a joint. So that was like around an hour and 10 minutes, and then I was like, well, like I started to feel better, right? I was like, oh my sickness, it's finally going away. So I went out and, oh, hang on. Here. Look at Charlie for a second. Okay, so I put like some Halloween stuff outside, like on the house, and it's nice, but it's like really windy here. You know, and then I put some, like I had like these little glass pumpkins, you know, or whatever, so those were going inside. And fuck, this fucking joint. So then, you know, then I had some other things I had to do. Like I had this list that I you know, whenever I thought of something that like it has to be done before the snow comes. So I got like a lot and then I just like kept on thinking like, oh, like, you know, maybe tomorrow I'll feel even better. And then I went back in the house because I was in and out doing stuff. And it was like so nice and cozy in there that I was like, no, I don't feel that well anymore. Like I feel okay. Like I feel better than I did yesterday and way better. Where's the bus? Way better than the first day. But I would say smoke this when you got a cold. Because you still feel like the head congestion and shit. But if you need to get some stuff done, let's stand in here in the covey. Maybe. There. Somebody's mowing their grass and I don't know why. Anyways, I would, so the medicated hard candies, you get them at Cannabismo. The Rootbeer is actually it's not that bad. Like, you can taste a lot of the Rootbeer taste. Some I find that you don't taste like, you know, I don't know. Like say strawberry kiwi, I think that was one of them, but you taste like a lot of the THC, the Rootbeer. Yeah, I tasted the Rootbeer. I also tasted the other stuff, but the Rootbeer was. I need to just keep puffing on this. Here, look at Charlie. I think Charlie likes this kind of weather. You know what? I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give it a 9 in the oh my fuck category. Just because, like, this feels better than when you take like cold pills. You know, like cold pills gets rid of, like, say the stuffy nose for a couple hours. But sometimes this kind of not cures, but it makes it better than the cold pills. Not too sure how it would work on the cough. Maybe because like if it's a indica and it was a really one of the things in it was feeling relaxed. Maybe it would kind of slow down your cough, I would think. Anyways, that's why I'm giving it a 9, because you know you're sick, but it feels so much better like this. The only thing, too, is... Okay, so this is, we're still smoking the Nukin. Before I got sick, I like the munchies like crazy. Since I've been sick, I have like, and because that's part of the cold, I think, you have no appetite. You eat, but it's like, it's not a big deal. And maybe it's because like you can't taste either. I gotta Yeah, so I don't know, I'm thinking I should have put a toque on. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Did you hear the bang? Fuck. And Charlie, look at... Hang on. Charlie's right there. He didn't even alert me. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to bark. Jesus, fuck. I was okay, and now, like, I'm really... Maybe they don't like the smell. But it's really windy. Oh, maybe not. Just slam the door. Hang on. What the fuck? This review went from like being great, and it's still great, but there's just a lot of paranoia. Fuck. Anyways, I was gonna say I'm maybe gonna rake the yard, but I'm not really sure I want to do that anymore. This fucking joint. It's not even me that's rolling, it's like a little machine. So fuck, they're everywhere. There's one here, there's one over there. Just keep smoking it, and they won't know if maybe I'm having just a cigarette. Come on now. Fuck. I'm just a little nervous. I was all talkative. Oh, I forgot, I have coffee. I don't think you... Oh, that's a little close. I don't think you would want to watch me rake the yard. Like, that's a little bit boring. So I'll just keep talking. Yeah, this stuff is pretty good. It would probably be so much better if you weren't sick and did it, but... And you'd probably, you know, like when you're sick and you don't sleep as well, this stuff here would probably... You would probably get a good night's sleep. Yeah, who would have thought, eh? Like, stop, Charlie. You take, like, cold medicine and whatever for how many years, and, like, you don't even... There is stuff that is... And it lasts longer, too. Like, cold medicine is... It doesn't last that long, like, for hours, like, maybe 2 hours. This stuff lasts way longer than 2 hours, and you feel way better. Here, it's... Oh my god. Ugh. There's Charlie, he wants to play. Hey Charlie, you wanna play? You wanna play? Where are you at? Bring it here. Okay, so, my hands are starting to get a little bit cold, and I think maybe I should go inside. So I'll meet you guys back inside in like a minute or two. Okay, so it's been like it's just about been like 2 hours, and I'm feeling still pretty good. I'm a little bit hungry, not like not like you just need to like chew on something, like a couple chips or I don't know, whatever it is, right? And then you're good. Like you just the only thing that I noticed that's different is my nose is really stuffed right now, but I don't know. I still feel good. You can get it at Cannabismo, and I was also just thinking, like, maybe it's not meant for everybody, but I should take this before, you know, taking the cold medication. And you're still like, you feel like when you do when you're high, except if you have a cold, then you feel the cold part too, but it's like you know it's there, but like the symptoms aren't really bugging you. It's like that. The type of day it is today, like it's, I don't know, 10 or it's 10 or 11 out, and it's sunny, and there's like a wind, and there's not much there's not like a lot of leaves. Well, the trees, most of them are pretty bare. Just the type of day it is, it's like you know, it reminds me when I was a kid, just like the, you know, like you can smell fall. It's like one of those days. So these hard candies, you know, are pretty good. And if you want to maybe experience something from when you were a kid that you had forgotten all about. Oh! Now that I said that, okay, so yesterday, there was like a little bit of snowflakes here. Not like a lot, but there was, so many, like there was like enough. And I remembered, when I was a kid, that we had a deck, and there was me and my brother and my friend and her brother. So I was friends with her, and my brother was friends with her brother. And I remember we were outside playing, and we were on the deck, and for whatever reason, I don't know what we were doing. I remember when it started to snow, and it was like around like 4:30ish, so it was like not, like it wasn't a sunny day, so it was not dark, but you know, it was like kind of like dark. Anyways, I remember we started jumping up and down, saying that it was snowing, and like how we were going to go sliding from this little bit of snow. Yeah, it was like I forgot all about that. Yeah, I find like other than like the being sick part, it's good. Like it just, I wish I wasn't feeling like this so it would feel better, but it still feels good. And I think that's everything. It's a 9. I get them from a Cannabismo. It's the medicated hard candies. They're 30 milligrams each, and oh my god, my nose is just getting really bad. What's oh yeah, there's like lots of different flavors they have on there. I enjoy them. And I think that's everything. So that's it. That's all. Bye.